Last weekend was terrible.
Yeah.
It just sucks that you got to race your fiance in competition.
It's hard. I don't think no one will ever understand what we go through. The last race was a catastrophe. I don't even know where to start from that. It's just been, it was a really rough deal.
Cut that
Don't tell her we can't teach her. I mean, unless all of a sudden it comes together, just run your race.
Yeah, that's what I told Adam. We're just gonna run.
You can turn that one off.
Oh, and Lizzie Busey puts Kai on the trailer in the first round.
Oh, God, I don't feel like dealing with the backlash.
I guess it's for ego.
I understand if I went out there and made fast, but they just made a career best fast. They turned on the six skid and everything. I didn't, thinking they wasn't gonna run me that hard.
I thought you wanted me to lay down for you. Then the Invitational, I'll draw you again second round. Like, that never happened barely the whole year, ever.
At that point, I was racing Pat Music. I wasn't racing you.
Oh, and Kai Kelly gets his redemption.
It's sad that you got to run your fiance when you're the only one in the championship, and you got to try to blow your motor up to do it. But that's the kind of person her daddy is. So eat that humble pie, Pat Music. Just took one of your motors and kicked your ass. Lizzie ain't got nothing to do with this. It's personal between me and you, though. It is what it is at this point. I'm glad that me and you worked it out this week.
Yeah, me too. I really want to put it behind us and move forward and for the better, you know?
But as far as your dad, I'm just gonna stay out of his way. It sucks that all this happened 3 weeks before our wedding now.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad the Mega Cash Days got scheduled on our wedding day, so we can postpone that a little bit and figure everything out. Life ain't never easy.
It ain't.
Seems like every time it's harder, though, it's more worth it in the end, so.
Last week, you know, kind of fell out with my in-laws, and luckily me and Lizzie was able to make it up this week. You know, really hadn't made it up with them, don't really care to. So as long as me and Lizzie's good, I'm good. And I would like nothing more than to celebrate the championship with her tomorrow night, but we're here, and we ain't quitting until it's over with.
I did tell my dad I didn't want to race next year.
Yeah, I don't think you should do that. I think you should try to figure something else out. You're too good at it. You're too good at it. It's what you do.
But I don't know. I'm gonna have to go my own way, find my own deal, my own sponsorship. I realized that what I really want out of this is my own team, my own control over my team. Pay my own team, pay my own way, buy my own car, and things like that don't happen overnight.
Nah.
But I'm gonna have to work very hard
towards it.
towards
It took me 10 years to build it, and I still don't have the nice, but the best I
But
can.
you do really good. You're consistent and you run good, so. And you work hard.
Consistency is why we get number 2.
Yeah.
But I can't outrun Ryan. But I mean, our time's coming. I hope I don't lose this championship by 15 points. I hope if I lose it, it's by more than that. Because at that point, it would be because we beat ourselves.
Yeah.
Tonight for the grade 8. If you were to win it, you could seal this deal up?
Yes.
Yes. Hell yeah. Okay.
Yes. I know my goal tonight is to win the grade 8, not only for the points, but I can secure the championship by doing that if I can take Kai out. Or if somebody can take Kai out.
I went to dinner last night and I ran into Kai and Leslie.
Yeah.
So they are back together.
Okay.
So I don't know what to expect.
There's no telling.
You know, I'm glad they're back together.
You know, the dangerous part about Kai and Lizzie being back together, if she draws him, I cannot imagine her purposely taking him out with everything that's going on.
I don't know.
And if you do that, and if you say that, then you have to think, well, if Kai gets her, that's an easy draw for him. And that's not great in my position.
Yeah, well, and we got...
I don't know.
We got Kayla up in there now,
too. I know.
And the that happened last week.
Yeah, we all know she's going to guess if she needs to.
Yeah.
Well, here's what I am going to ask you for.
Yeah.
If you get Kai, I need you to race him.
We got your back.
Yeah.
In any way, shape, or form other than...
Laying down.
Laying down.
This is it, the finale, the last race of the series. We're here in Texas Motorplex, and this weekend is double points. Kai Kelly is 80 points behind Ryan Martin. Look, if he can get a win in the grade 8 tonight and Ryan Martin goes out early, he can cut that lead in half. All right, folks, we have our drivers here on the starting line. This is the grade 8 drivers meeting. Kai Kelly, look, man, it's pretty simple. You got to get points tonight. It is do or die.
It's his to lose.
It's yours to lose. Yeah. No pressure. No pressure, Kai. But it is yours to lose. Right.
I worked out another deal with Lizzie.
Oh, you worked out a deal with Lizzie. Oh, what's this new deal?
How'd that last deal work?
Last you misunderstood me.
Oh, yeah.
This time, now she understands that I needed her to take out Ryan Martin, not Kai Kelly. No, it sounds a lot alike.
Right, they're the same. It's close.
Yeah. So we got it figured out.
Good.
So we're good to go now.
Yeah.
Ryan's in trouble.
That's good. Yeah, just a little miscommunication between teammates last week. You know, and Lizzie actually beat Kai in the first round of the grade 8. That did not help his chances for the championship. Like I said, just a little miscommunication, but they got their signals crossed, but now they're straightened out. That's good. Good to see him right here.
Yeah.
Ladies, please step forward.
Come on, Lizzie, just get it.
Yeah, I know. Gosh. Oh my God.
All right, my drivers have their chips. Where are my number ones?
Come on, my friend.
Number one, first pair, gonna be Justin Swanstrom versus Ryan Martin.
Hell of a draw, son.
Oh, man. Hey, Swanstrom, I'm gonna tell you right now, Kai Kelly, what are you gonna buy him if he beats Ryan? Like, what are you gonna buy this man?
I will kiss him on the lips.
No, you won't. Do you accept that, Swanstrom?
I would know.
You win.
Yeah.
He wins.
So Swanstrom's saying that Ryan Martin wins automatically if that's the bet. All right, where are my number twos? Number twos.
Come on, come on, Uncle Jeff.
Jeff Lutz versus Kai Kelly. Oh, yeah.
You said he was his kryptonite, didn't you say that?
I gotta be careful here, man. That's Ryan Martin's little hitter, man. That's his little, like a little chihuahua. He's like, he gets up on your ankles like, you know?
Little hitter.
Yeah, he is.
What's y'all's record? Do y'all know?
I don't know.
What is y'all's record? Y'all ran a lot this year.
Talking about Lutz and Kai, what is your record? How many times you beat him?
I took 40 grand from him 2 weeks ago.
Ooh, wow, a little early, too soon?
I took 40 grand from him 2 months ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you did. All right, where are you?
So we go back. Tiebreaker right here. Okay, good. All right, number threes. Number threes. Ooh, Jerry Bird versus Lizzie Musey. Teammates.
Again.
Which means my fourth and final pair will be John Odom versus Kayla Morton. John Odom versus Kayla Morton. All right. We'll head back to your pits. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our grade 8 drivers.
I like it up here.
You like it up here? Yeah.
It knocked the tire off it at about 2.2. I don't know, man. I'll try and doctor it up right there.
Why did, I mean, at that, where it did it there is where it kicked the car to the right.
Yeah, so it just did it right after the 1-2 shift. It's getting pissed off when it goes 1-2 gear change, yeah.
I drew Ryan Martin again. This seems like I can't get away from the guy, so hopefully I can be the bearer of bad news, take Ryan out, because I do know that him and Kai are battling for the championship.
It's a good lick, but that track's probably gonna be better this next round too. There's gonna be more rubber out there. Track's gonna be better this next round. So I say we don't slow it down. I say we try and go faster.
I don't have the opportunity to be able to get second or first this year, so I need to try to secure third place behind them two. Jeff Lutz is only 5 points behind me, so I need to try to go out there and win this race so I can go to the finals as well to be able to try to get some points to spread my lead with Jeff Lutz. If I can take out Ryan Martin and give Kai a little advantage, that's what I need to do. I need to try to secure third place this weekend, and that's the game plan.
Go forward. All right, folks, here we go. First pair of the grade 8, and it is a good one. Over in the right lane, that's going to be Justin Swanstrom driving that green Lexus. He is going up against your number 1 in points. Over in the left lane, Mr. Ryan Martin. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Ryan Martin turns on the win light. Talking about, baby. Ryan Martin will go to the semifinals of the Grade 8.
Good run. Did you make a good one, or did you knock tires off? Or? I mean, it shook. I drove through it. I just tried to.
Was not a good race. We blew a burst panel in the rear. About 2.2 seconds in the run, the burst panel decided it didn't want to be on the car no more. It lost all the boost inside the car, so he beat me by about a car length at the other end. It sucks, but he was out in front of me. We were fighting issues, you know, actually going out there and shaking the tires. But yeah, he took the win.
Good job, guys. Dragon. I don't know. I think it was a good race. I mean, I know I let go of the button, and he was there for a second, and then I didn't see him. At the end, he popped right up like he was right there. So it was. I'm sure it was a good race. It was close.
From
Yeah,
that end,
I'm sure it was.
Get stuff down there, didn't like you got Superman strength right there, that 500 foot.
The big thing was it was a good pass. So we outrun, in my opinion, one of the faster cars at this racetrack. So I felt like we've got a good car. We made a clean tune-up. The car went straight. It did everything it's supposed to do.
Still good?
Yeah, it was fun. You
ever see him?
No.
I got 2 rounds left. I needed to do the exact same thing 2 more times. We'll see. Hopefully the data's good. Let's
get us a couple more.
See, we got his Zeus gone. Oh, you just take it out? Okay, my bad.
Wait.
This right lane thing got me just...
Hey, but listen, you can't worry about it. You just have to put send it. Hopefully it's recovered by now. Hopefully the lane's recovered by now. Because you're racing Kai, so you know what he's going to do in the left lane. He's going to go check out and go right down.
We made a test hit in the right lane, and right lane sucks. So I got Kai Kelly first round. I'm going to shoot for the moon. If it takes it, I'm going to whoop his ass.
Kick his ass for me, if you can.
The left lane is the better lane. Everybody went straight down that lane. The right lane sucks. But there's been a few more cars that go down it, so I told them to load the fast tune-up in it, and we're going for it.
Hopefully I can hear it. Jeff Lutz for the win.
I just need to get. I would love to put Kai Kelly on the trailer early tonight. That way, I can keep moving up in the Grade 8 and, you know, finish the season strong. I know I don't have a chance at the 100 grand, but I got a chance to make it weird for everybody up there, and that's what I plan on doing.
I'll see y'all up there. Thank you.
That's popped up. We're here for the championship race. We're in Ennis, Texas. The last race of the season. Trailing Ryan by 80 points. And there is a shot to beat him. If he wins the Grade 8 tonight, I'm done. I'm out. Secured second place. Nobody can catch me. Just like I have for the past 3 seasons. We got to make a run at tonight. Hopefully I can draw him early in the Grade 8, put him out, and I can win the Grade 8. If I can do that, I'll close the gap by half the distance. So he'll only be 40 points ahead of me going into tomorrow's race. I just got to go 2 more rounds further than him to time, 3 to beat him. So it's a do or die situation.
Thank you, man.
Round 1, I drew Jeff Lutz. It's the most terrible round 1 draw you can do. But what I'm thinking is Jeff's old. I think his arthritis might be acting up, and he might be a little stiff, you know, and he might sleep on the tree or he might forget to spool the car. I just know that I'm gonna go up there, I'm gonna run my race, and I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can down the racetrack. I'm gonna race him, I'm gonna beat him, and hopefully I can get a hold of Ryan before we get to the finals.
All right, next pair right here over in the right lane. That's going to be Jeff Lutz. Jeff Lutz in the right lane driving the GTO, going up against number 2 in points over here in the left lane. That's going to be Kai Kelly. Kai Kelly has to get past this round. He needs to continue on into the finals here in the Grade 8. In order to do that, he's got to get around Jeff Lutz. Turns on the win light. Exactly what Kai needed. So, Ryan Martin and Kai Kelly going on to the next round.
gas, but
What happened to Lutz's car?
I don't know if anything happened.
I never seen him move.
It went spool.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like, he decked it and it just went flat.
That old double bub worked then.
Damn right.
We went to put him in the bubs. He lit his top bub up. He's a turbo car, so as a nitrous guy, I always double bub him, because at that point, they have 7 seconds to get the together and get the car in the beams. He had trouble spooling the car. He didn't leave with me. His car wouldn't spool, so that trick worked. You gotta play tricks. Hey, it is what it is. Me and Jeff Lutz good friends, but he knew I was gonna double bub him when he went up there. I always do it, so I took the win. I made a really solid pass, got some good data, and went on to round 2. You done good.
Hold up, hold up. We're in Ennis, Texas. This is the last race of the season. Key to this race is it's double points. So this race is really big. It's all going to determine where everybody's going to finish. I'm trying to finish in the top 5 because that says a lot. Out of 44 cars to finish in the top 5. So what is that? The same one though, right? I go up for my grudge race, come out and do a burnout and let off, and the motor's missing. And sure enough, it ate up another push rod. So I don't know what's going on, man. We changed the oil and we tried some new oil.
I don't understand. It's like it ain't getting oil. But it is. I don't know.
I'm gonna put a new push rod in it, but I feel like it's gonna do it again because it keeps doing that one hole. So I don't get it. I don't know. I mean, I drew Lizzie, do pretty good against her this year. I got the winning record on her, but I mean, I need to go down the racetrack. If I can't go down the racetrack, I can't win. You caught hell last week. I felt sorry for you.
Jerry was bad.
Look, don't get mad at me because I said if that was my old lady, she'd be back in the
No, hey, we're all in the middle. We were all in the middle. I get it. I told Kai I need to have my own operation, have my own control of it, even though it's hard, the expenses is a lot, you know?
It is, but they people coming to see you.
Yeah, but
it's hard.
I can't do it anymore. No matter what, I end up drawing my teammates. Don't know what it is. It's just really sucks. Jerry's been running good, but we haven't gotten down, and supposedly he didn't make a run because he was having some motor issues. So whoever got their stuff together will win.
All right, next pair here going to be the battle of the teammates. Over in the left lane, driving the blue Ford Probe, that is going to be Jerry Bird going up against his teammate in the right lane. Driving that first gen Camaro, that is going to be Lizzie Musey. And then all right, so Jerry Bird is broke. Jerry Bird is broke in the left lane, going to give the bye run to Lizzie Musey over here in the right lane. Again, Jerry Bird breaks in the burnout. And once again, Lizzie Musey makes a hard move towards the wall. But that was a bye run, so she will go on to the next round.
Man, it's so hard. I don't know.
You said that was hard.
I left good, shook the tires, and again, wasn't able to make a full run. We made a 4-link adjustment. We tried some things, put more weight on the nose. Don't know why the car is doing what it's doing still. It's just really aggravating, actually. I got lucky to get that win against Jerry because my car definitely wasn't going down. We're just gonna put the car back to the way we had it, put more weight on the nose, and hope for the best.
This ain't working, man. And right now I don't feel too good. Last 2 weeks in a row, or last 3 really, because we burned up in Rockingham and didn't get to make a pass, and now I'm having problems eating up the push rods on number 1 since we burned up, so I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. I don't get it, dude.
Charlie,
I don't know, man. Man, I gotta figure something out, man, because I'm steady just dropping. I'm not even racing, man. That sucks, man.
Did you get that side, Travis. This is my first time in this car to race the Grade 8. I was in the Grade 8 one time in Virginia at the very beginning of the year, but now we've got some steam rolling and we're on a good streak, so I'm very comfortable going up against John Odom. It's a green track. He's kind of a rookie, and I feel like this is probably the best draw I could have got going into this Final 8. I'm excited to see what I can do here and shake some things up.
That right side, this side hub was loose. Is that what we determined? A little bit. Yeah. Well, that could have been what put us to the right also with Tony McKinney and. Yeah.
Let's get some oil in it.
So I got some history with Kayla, right? She beat me in the finals in Tucson. Last time we seen her, I beat her. You know, we're kind of going back and forth. Kayla's got some drive, right? And we both want to finish in the top 5. You know, that's what we want to do, especially for me as my rookie season and her, you know? And so we're just going to go out there, let the button go, and see what we do.
This is my house, my home track. I have been down this racetrack plenty of times. I'm ready to kill it.
All right, last pair here in the Grade 8. Over in the right lane, driving the blue GTR. That's going to be John Odom. And over in the left lane, driving the Pro Charge Mustang. That's going to be Kayla Morton. Gets the win. Kayla Morton has issues out there, has to get out of it. We're down to 4 cars.
Me and Odom took off pretty much together. I had him for the first 100 feet, and then the car started moving around, and it made a massive move to the wall. I did my job there. I kept the car off the wall, and we're going to kill it tomorrow. Still happy. We're going to race tomorrow, and Jerry Bird didn't get no points. So it's all good.
It'll work.
From now on, that's how you drive. From now on, that's how you drive. I'm in the Grade 8. All the people in the top 8, they're all fast, right? You don't want to draw any of those guys. But we drew Kayla, we put her on the trailer, and we move on.
Yeah, that was awesome. Good job, Johnny.
You like that?
Boy.
You like that? You know, my goal when I started this season as a rookie, go to the top 10. And now it's to the top 5, so we're really excited for that. We feel like we got the car to do it. We definitely got the team to do it. As long as I can drive, we'll be okay. We're past the first one, we'll move on, and Lord willing, we'll be in the finals today.
Here we go. This is the Grade 8 semifinals drivers meeting. We started with 8 drivers. We are down to 4. Okay, also, Kai Kelly, you're still in. You're still alive. Yeah. But I've got some bad news. The gentleman to your left, Ryan Martin, also still in.
I noticed.
Yeah. So.
I thought my son was going to take him out, and he asked me, he said, if I beat Ryan, will you beat Lutz? Well, beat Lutz, and then...
Ryan's going to whoop your ass!
So, wow. You got the Ryan Martin fan club over here on the right side of the track.
Right now.
And also, Ryan Martin, you had a great drag race with Justin Swasham. It looked like you edged him out just barely. Staying alive, man. What are you thinking right now?
You know, we're just going to take it one round at a time. We're close to a championship, but we got, you know, we still got a lot of work ahead of us. So I don't know. I kind of like to just draw Kai and get this deal over with right now.
Whoa! So Ryan Martin says he wants Kai right now. All right. That being said, let's go ahead and draw chips. I'm not going to delay this any longer. See who is racing who. Lizzie, ladies first.
I really dislike this bucket. Okay.
You got it. Look,
all right.
if you draw Kai. Here we go.
Like, I'm just like really.
If you draw
like,
Kai, you make up for things that happened in the past.
I'm done mixing that crap.
Okay. Let's go, guys. Who's gonna draw for? John Ohm's like, care.
Me and you, baby. You want it?
Go ahead.
You want me going first?
Yeah.
One left. All right, my drivers have their chips. Where are my number ones? Ryan Martin versus Kai Kelly. Oh! Number one versus number two here in the semifinals. Oh my! Let's talk about this real quick. Kai Kelly, you just pulled Ryan Martin. You know what has to happen. So if you can knock Ryan Martin out right here, you will stay alive because you want to keep him from winning tonight, all right? If he goes on to win, guess what? That is game over for you, sir. So, what do you think?
Just gonna kick his ass and get it over with.
That's right. He's gonna kick his ass and get it over with. Yeah, what do you think, Ryan?
Yeah, I know that's his plan, but I don't think it's going to work out for him. But we're going to give him we're going to give you guys a hell of a race. I promise that.
That's right, folks. Here we go. 1 versus 2. First pair there in that round. All right. Also, my second pair will be John Odom versus Lizzie Musey. All right, drivers. Hey, go back to your pits. Get your cars turned around. Kai, turn on that 6, 7, 8 kit. Whatever you need to stay in front of Ryan Martin. All right, sir? Put your hands together for these drivers, folks.
Your mom remind me to put the gremlin bell in the car.
Did you put it in there?
I got to now.
That's why it ain't going straight.
Yeah, maybe.
Today's race is double points, which if I can make it to the finals, it's gonna help me close the gap on Ryan by half. It's a do or die situation.
Good luck.
Love you.
We are racing for $15,000, but at this point, I don't even care. I just want the points. I can keep the money. I want to beat Ryan. I want to win this final, get my 40 points. That way tomorrow, he's only 2 rounds ahead of me when I pull out the bucket. I was hoping somebody else would take him out because it seems like he always edges me out, but now it's left up to us.
Hey, you know what? We owe him.
We owe him about 19.
We owe him about 19 of them, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean,
how do you feel?
I mean, I feel pretty good. Like, my gut tells me we'll outrun him because I think we have a faster car. But, like, you know, we got to take it 1 round at a time to win this championship, and it can be won tonight. But I got to be smart during both runs. So I got my wish of Drew Kai Kelly. Listen, he could be just as fast or faster than Swanstrom. We're going to tidy up the tune-up just a little bit.
You already remember you pulled fuel out of the whole thing, right? So now you're just kind of picking a little bit on these.
Well, I did this first.
Yeah, I got you.
Try to pick the car up a little bit down low and just do what we've always done against Kai. This is what it's all for. Like, all season long, you know, I've got the bounty on my head. I've got a lot of people after me. I know I wear a giant target on my back. Nobody wants to see me win a 3rd championship, and I understand that. But if I can get it done a race early, I kind of just feel like it's just kind of a little twist of a knife into everybody that's been trying to get me, and that's what I want right now.
Well, man, I guess we're gonna do it. Now or never.
Good luck, homie.
Good luck, pal.
You too, buddy.
Be safe, man.
Huh?
Be safe.
You too, buddy. Hey, good luck, baby. Here, good luck.
You put yourself through so much stress just thinking about scenarios and what could happen and what if, you know, and now we're about to know right now. If he beats me and win the finals, it's over with. I'm number 2. There's no shame in being number 2 out of the fastest 32 cars in the world. But here's my shot to be number 1, so I'm about to go out there and give it hell.
Over in the right lane, driving that nitrous-fed Camaro, that is gonna be Kai Kelly. Going up against number 1 in points over in the left lane, 405's own Ryan Martin. All right, who is gonna go in first and light that top bulb? Ryan Martin turns on the win light. Congratulations to Ryan Martin. So Kai Kelly out of the grade 8. Ryan Martin going to the finals for Ryan Martin. So one more race left.
Green light drops, we take off. And I see him out of my peripheral, and I know it's close, but the thing laid over big time in high gear. Woo! Ah, one more. Ah, one more. To date, that race against Kai Kelly was the best feeling race to win, and it lets me really kind of settle into place that I can pull this championship after all.
Good run. Man, I'm proud of you, for real.
Hey, I'm proud of you, man.
I gave you everything I had.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Put me at number 2, 3 years in a row.
If he wins the final tonight, he's won the championship. He deserved it. He worked hard for it all year. Not to say that my team didn't work just as hard. We just fell short.
It ain't over with yet. Yeah. So, I'm just going to try to win tomorrow, man.
When we came into this race today, I wasn't really sure. It's been tough for us. But you know what? We have overcome so far. We got one more race left. Hopefully I can pull it off.
Hey, I wasn't going in. I said, I'll burn this out.
Yeah.
Well, boys. Lizzie Musey, what do you think about that? Is that who you drew? That's who I drew.
I feel good about that draw. You know, she's fast, but we know this car's been pretty fast tonight. So I feel like it's the best of the 3. Good with it where we're at?
Yes. To run Lizzie, I'm not going to touch it.
Okay. Me and Jim kind of talked about where the car was last pass, and we felt like it was really fast. Go time, baby, go time. Lizzie hasn't made a full pass tonight. That car is very capable of it, but we just left it alone because we made a great pass, and we're hoping to make another A and B, and, you know, because the track's not getting better.
All right, folks, next pair here in the semifinals for the grade 8. Over in the right lane, that's going to be John Odom going up against Lizzie Musey. The winner of this round will go on to face Ryan Martin in the finals of the grade 8. Gonna win the Pedal Fest. Both cars had to get out of it, but John Odom gets back, turns the wind light on.
I hate this car. We go out there, do my burnout, back up. Right turns green, left nice and straight, and then all of a sudden it just shakes, goes right. I didn't want to push it. The track was getting a lot of dew on there, and there was no way. I was like, you know what, it is what it is. There's something wrong with this car. Either the ratio in the transmission that we changed is off, or I don't know what else. I don't know. Me, my dad, we're all scratching our heads. We don't know what's going on. So I just want to get through this race. I hate to say it. I just want the car on 4 wheels. And, you know, when I had that crash, the car was acting crazy, too. We were fighting it. But tomorrow's a new day. We're almost through this season, and it wasn't the prettiest, but we're going to make it through and hope for a better season next year. I can't do it.
How you like that Laguna second?
Drove the wheels up there.
You like that sideways and back?
I did. The start line was really, really good, so I turned it up.
Yeah.
After you did your burnout, and I was like, oh, God, please go.
It was way too hot on the other side, Jim, for the record. 5 finals for me in my rookie year, okay? That's amazing, but I got to take one home. So the car's got to be flawless. I got to drive flawless. I can't pedal. You just can't do that against Ryan Martin, right? If we can put all those things together, we're going to have a win tonight.
Let's go back and get it ready for the next round.
Defroster.
What?
See that torch
Hey, man,
there?
to turn it back up just a
Ready?
little.
Oh, that's OG.
No way.
What I said, that's old school right there.
That is.
Whatever you got to do to see, baby.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That chick's got David Gates' name wrote all over. That's how he likes to live. On
on the edge.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Hey, it's taking that fog off.
Damn.
I'm holding it. I ain't leaving it here.
You don't like that torch in this car. Gage, why are you nervous, man? Oh, chill out, man. Everything's gonna be just
He's checking to see how good it's sitting there.
If we can get you to sit in the car with all that hot air, you keep it defrosted.
All right, here we go. Grade 8 finals drivers meeting. We started with 8 drivers, and now we are down to 2. Mr. John Odom, good job today. But the man of the hour, Mr. Ryan Martin, you beat Kai Kelly. That was a heck of a drag race. And this race right here, the most important one, because if you win this one right here, you will seal up the championship for the entire year. So probably the most important one up until this point of the year, for sure.
Love
so
that on my shoulders.
don't forget, yeah, John Odom, lots of pressure on your shoulder. Kai Kelly right now is in your corner, hoping you can knock Ryan Martin off. But don't forget, winner of this race, $15,000 and also 40 points towards the invitational class. Runner-up gets 20. So a lot at stake. Have y'all decided on lanes yet?
No, he's going to call it.
Gonna call it in the air?
Yep.
Right,
Champ, let the champ call it.
Heads. Heads is the call. And that is tails, Mr. John Odom. It is
Left
your
lane
lane.
for me.
So John Odom taking the left lane. All right, gentlemen, go get suited up. Let's see who's gonna win this thing.
Does anybody know how good or bad this right lane's been?
I just went down it, and it was absolutely no different in my car than the left lane.
Okay, that's what I need to know.
Man, it is warm in here. This heater works great.
I don't know a lot of info with John Odom's car. I've raced him in the finals before. I was able to outrun him in Bowling Green, and he's been in a lot of grade 8 finals. So, you know, I can't take him lightly. I do feel like Justin Swanstrom might be a little faster than him. I was able to pull off a win against Justin Swanstrom at the previous run. Hopefully, I can do it again.
Congratulations. Buddy, we're here. How many titles am I going to do this out? I love you. Love you. If I lose this, Ryan wins the whole thing. So if I win it, I don't even know at this point. It's got so much different pressure and angles. But listen, I got to race my race. I got to race the track. I'm just going to go out there and do what I do. We hope we get that win light. We feel like it's our night. But like I said, you never take away the champ, Ryan Martin. If I do win, there's going to be a lot of people that love me. And you better love me, Kai, because I'm keeping your ass in this son of a bitch.
All right, over in the left lane, driving the blue GTR, that is going to be John Odom. And in the right lane, that is going to be your points leader, Mr. Ryan Martin.
This has been a tough season for us. We carried a bunch of extra weight. We've blown up some superchargers. We've put more motors in this car this year than we ever have before. So it's been a tough year for us. These guys deserve it. We worked for it. Our team deserves it. I deserve it. We're going to try to get this win against John Odom tonight, seal this deal once and for all.
All comes down to this race right here.
If Brian wins right here, the championship goes.
A hard move to the center, has to get out of it. John Odom gets the win, so Ryan Martin does not lock up that championship tonight.
What's up? What's up? It was a good race. We left, we were kind of together, I think. I started getting sideways. His car got upset, but I can't imagine if he made a perfect run that he would have beat me when I was pedaling, but you know what? We got the W. You know, obviously it was who's the better driver, and, you know, not to say Ryan's the best, but, you know, that particular time we were better, and You know, we're excited. We really are. You know, a lot of people said, yeah, you made it 4 championships, but you didn't win. But now I won. I told you earlier, this is something I wanted to do for me. I didn't want to do it for everybody who wanted me. This is something I wanted to do for me. And not only did I win, but I won against the champ. I didn't win against a grade 8 with somebody else. I took out Ryan Martin, who is the best. And so for me, I'm just really, really happy right now. Boom, 40 points, guys.
That's right.
40 points.
And Kai still got a shot.
I know.
You're still alive.
Hey, man, I'm doing a whole lot better now. We back in business, baby.
Kai Kelly still has a little bit of air left, man. Gotta make it happen tomorrow.
Hey, why couldn't he do that against me all 21 times we raced?
I know.
Tomorrow's a new day.
Tomorrow's a new day. Hey, we'll celebrate. We'll enjoy the win.
That's right.
All right.
Woo.
Let's go.
We gotta get the first. So excited.